Well, I gotta tell you, it's a bit of a dreary Sunday morning out there. Yeah, looks like it could rain. If it cools down, it's gonna snow. But enough about the weather again. There's good news. It's pizza day. And that pizza that you see there weighs 144 grams. And at 3.37 calories per gram, that works out to 485 calories. Now that's almost half of my allotment. I've been, as I mentioned before, on a 1,000 calorie a day diet. Yeah, it's going pretty good actually. Well, it's hard, but it's going good. Anyway, let's see if we can find some parts here. We need E65, E9, and E56. And we got to make two. So, yeah, good thing we got the two sprues, right? Okay, E56 here. It's so obvious I don't even need to see the numbers. And this little piece of flashing right here. I don't think the nipper's going to want to get in there very good. I'll think of something. Maybe we'll just turn it here and get it like this, and then I can come in kind of like this and you can see the cutting better. I mean, that's what this is all about, right? You know what? I just had a thought. Maybe while this is attached to the sprue, it might be easier to try and get rid of this piece of flashing right now. And I'm just sort of wondering here, just bear with me, if possibly my photo etch chisel here might do a better job. Might just be able to go right down in there and just sort of nip it off. Let's see what happens. I think that cut pretty clean. It also cut pretty clean right into my cloth here. Okay, now we can cut the other one off here. There we go. Now let's see if I can angle this around into the light a little bit here, so that we can, what kind of a job did that do? Not too bad, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's going to be alright. So I was just shutting my camera down and I heard one of the viewers yelling, "Hey, don't you have to do another one? I want to see the other one being done too." Well, I thought to myself, well, why not? Okay, I might be getting in your way a little bit at this angle. I don't think I did quite as good there. There, we got it. I could probably use that chisel to do this as well, but this nipper does a fantastic job here. Yeah, we can clean that up. Now I know there's probably somebody thinking that lazy Ron, he won't bother cleaning that up. So I just want to show you that I did here. Used my little round rasp. Worked not too bad. Okay, while I was doing the first one that you see here, I was busy talking to myself because I forgot to push record. But we do have another one. Let's see if I can get it all lined up here and see if we can do it on camera here. I did nip this little piece of sprue off while it was attached. It seemed to work out okay. There we go. Alright. Then I did this one. I gotta twist my plier around so it's more convenient in my hands. Okay, just go as close as I can. I can always sand it later, right? Now for the top, maybe what I'll do is I'll trim the top later. There we go. Okay. Now how's our little box look? Let me get rid of some of this garbage here. Now I don't know if I can get any closer with this nipper or not. I think I might actually be better off just using my sanding stick on that. Yeah, I think that's about as close as I can get. No use trying to overdo it here. Now for the back, let me check the monitor. Okay, I believe it's perfectly in focus there. And we'll just don't push down too hard because I don't want to flat side that rounded dome part. Yeah, a little bit of sanding with our sanding stick, and I think it's going to look all right. Yeah, it's going to be okay. Okay, we are filed and sanded about as good as we're going to get here. I don't think I can improve on this. Well, I probably could, but you notice on the top here, it's discolored, but I think once that's covered with paint, nobody's going to see that. That will be the back of the light. This box apparently will be the top of the light. So this flashing on the bottom, which actually doesn't show up too bad, is actually on the bottom. So we don't need to worry about that. And once again, from arm's length, you're hardly going to be able to even see these things. Just for the fun of it, let's see if we can get one of these to, we can put one of these together. Now the box is on the top, so I'm probably going to have to get my fingers in your way here. This should, there we go. Yeah, that kind of works. Where's the other one? There, got it. Now it is raining out there. That's okay. That'll help sort of wash down the winter dust off the streets. Okay, we need the lenses for these things. E9. Now I know this looks like a 6 to you, but it's actually it's a 9 upside down. This is an 8. Well, an 8 could work either way too, but this is 16, not 91. Now, mind you, it could be a 91 too, so I can't win in this case. Now, I'm going to take a chance here and just try and get right up against the edge and just do all of this in one nip. I think it came out okay here. If I can just turn it around here so we can look at it. Yeah, I think that's okay. Maybe if I use this, I can turn it better. Yeah, I think we did really good there. Now if I can do that with the other one. Yeah, it's going to be all right. Now the idea is, on the back of these, there's like a little flange. I don't know if I can turn it over. It doesn't matter which one I turn over, they're both the same. So you can see how that's supposed to fit in. And we'll just try and hold this down here. And then I guess this would have to be turned so that the lenses would be sort of horizontal to everything. I think that's the way it would go. Yeah. Now I was just thinking here, could it possibly be that now is the time to do this? If I can get it out. Let's get everything all lined up, so we just have to drop them in place here. Okay. Now, let's get these things turned over. Now, don't make me have to stick my finger in the scene to remind you how small this is, and that's why I'm having such a terrible time here with this. Okay, I want these to be the right way around, so all I have to do is just pick them up and drop them in, and then I don't need to try and twist them around afterwards. And I'm going to use the CA thin here. I'm just going to do one at a time. Ooh. Hope I'm not bumping it out of your vision there. Maybe Mr. T's poker would work better right here. No, I gotta give that a bit of a twist. I'm gonna take it off camera, sorry. If I can grab hold of it, that is. Okay, I think I got it. It looks pretty straight to me anyway. I just grabbed hold of it with the tweezer and twisted it around. Okay, let's gonna reposition and we'll do the other one. Okay, I think I've more or less got it in the field of view there. Get it tilted up here like that. I don't know, did I get very much in there? No, go slowly. See if I can get it straight the first time. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Why won't this go? The other one went so good. Well, almost good. I'm gonna have to put more extra thin in there now. Probably dry it out. Don't want to put too much in, it'll just dissolve right out the back. There. Success. Does that look straight to you? So let me get it straight to the camera. Not bad at all. Put a little bit of pressure on it. Okay, I think that'll meld together good. And there's no sign of it coming out the back. Now I realize we've spent a lot of time on these things and we just have to move on. But I was noticing, and you can only see it when you're editing out on the computer and you see it enlarged on the screen, that right along the edge there, it almost appears, you might say, dirty. And I realized afterwards what that was. After I had used my file on the inside there, I used this toothbrush here to sort of scrub off the burrs, and I'm noticing that the toothbrush is just loaded with pigment from paint. I guess I should clean this out. Okay, it's somewhat better. Maybe what I'm going to have to do is soak it overnight in Windex. B, 14, 15, and 18. Now I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to quickly get the parts, and then we'll trim the sprue off later. And 18. Now, this one here I know is supposed to fit on the top of this pedestal thing. And then this piece here is supposed to somehow go on here, like this, I believe. That doesn't look right. Let's see now. It's kind of hard to hold on to here. Shouldn't this fit together better? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's supposed to go like that. That's strange. Why would it be open in the back like that? Well, you know what? I'll bet you the photo etch pieces that we're going to have to make are going to be covering all that up. I don't know if I should try and glue these together now, or let me check the manual a bit. Okay. Obviously I was trying to do this wrong. It's supposed to go like this. There we go. Alright, I'm glad I didn't glue it up the other way. I'd be busy trying to break it apart. Yeah, that's going to fit better. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go. Okay, let's get our extra thin. Okay, let's just do a dry run here first. Make sure everything's going to fall into place, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think that's going to be all right. It's evaporating very, very quickly here. Well, I guess after I get it in, get it on, we can always put a little bit of extra thin on the seam later. Let's see here. little bit of pressure on it. Sorry to be getting my fingers in your way there. Oops. Alright, let's quit poking at it and let it cure. Let it set, I mean. Now I can do this two ways. We can either set this part on top of the pedestal, or we can turn everything over and set the pedestal on the part, and I think that's going to be the easiest. Yeah, that's going to be the easiest. I should be using my new Rebel glue, right? Now, it should fit down in there. There we go. Sort of snapped into place. I don't think I need to put any more glue. That's probably plenty. Yeah, that's going to be okay. Well, I think that's it for today, folks. We've got all the plastic parts now for step 50. There wasn't actually that many. Tomorrow, we start looking for photo etch for step 50. Thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we'll see you tomorrow.